Hey there, folks. Just sitting here looking at the goofy computer machine here, reading a couple comments that people have left just recently on my suicide video. Got me thinking a little bit more, not specifically about suicide, but about one issue I addressed in the video with regards to assisted suicide, doctor-assisted suicide. Got thinking about that a little bit more and off on a bit more of a tangent. And I got thinking about pulling the plug, as it were. Sounds kind of cold, but, well, that's the way it is. Death is cold. So, I've discussed this with family members in the past a few times. That if I was ever in a bad car wreck or stroked or something happened to me, whatever, that I was hospitalized, and the only thing that was keeping me alive was a bunch of machines that were hooked up to me and tubes down my throat and up my nose and what have you. And I've told them several times that I want them to pull the plug. Listen to the doctors. They're the experts. If 2 or 3 or 4 doctors are telling you that I don't have a chance for a recovery, that's it. If the only thing that's keeping me going is machinery, no, stop. I don't want to lay there for a week, a month, a year, 2 years, 5 years, my family hoping for some medical miracle to happen, that I'm going to get all better, when in reality we know that the likelihood is very slim that somebody is going to come out of a deep vegetative state, especially when they're they're brain dead, when there's no brain function happening, and that EEG line is just running straight across. Even if you do disconnect the machine and the heart keeps beating, if the brain's not working, well then what are you? Now you're just a mass of flesh and bones and bodily fluids that's taking up a hospital bed, and that's all you are. You're never going to speak to those people ever again. They're never going to be able to speak to you and you have them coherently understand them. No, I'm sorry. If you're doing a flat line on that machine for hours and hours and days on end, I really don't think you're going to get any better. So yeah, what do you think? What are your opinions? Have any of you discussed this with your family? It's not an easy topic to discuss with your family. Trust me. My own family didn't want to have the discussion, but I kind of forced the issue because I wanted it to be known. I know it was a little difficult for my parents, especially for my mother, since she was raised a Roman Catholic, and to her that's just about murder, pulling the plug on somebody. She's not a deeply religious person, but she does believe in God, so it's a conflict for her, and I hope she never has to make that choice to to pull the plug on me, but that's why I also have a will, so that nobody has to make that decision. I've already made that decision, and the doctors will have to abide by it because it is a legally sworn document. So, what do you think? What's your thoughts? Leave some comments down here. Put a video response down there. We'll see y'all later. Good night.